You need to start viewing your emotions as nothing but sacred. Okay, there's a lot of information around healing, you know, stop seeking approval. Stop doing this. Okay, bitch, I wish I thought of that. Yeah, as if stopping seeking approval is as easy as telling myself to stop, as if it's a fucking switch in my fucking brain. No. There's a part of you that seeks approval for a fucking reason. There's a part of you that seeks approval, because growing up, your ass was criticized to death. Your sense of confidence and self-worth has been literally disheveled and disintegrated into literal mere nothingness. So any ounce of feeling worthy and enough is completely reliant and dependent on somebody else, because growing up in your life, you were diminished by the people who were supposed to fucking love you and uplift you. Of course you want approval. But how the fuck do you think you're gonna heal if anytime you feel like you need to seek approval, you tell yourself, no, I can't feel that? What are you doing? You're only perpetuating that same cycle of abandonment and neglect and rejection that your fucking parents inflicted on your ass. You need to start approving of your feelings. You need to start viewing your emotions as sacred, because your emotions are information that is guiding you into learning more about who the fuck you are and why you are the way that you are, why you feel the way that you do. And when you start to talk compassionately to yourself, because being compassionate is the bridge that gaps you from hating yourself to loving yourself and building those internal foundations built on self-compassion. But it's hard to build self-compassion if the way that you relate to your emotions is through abandonment, belittling, and pretending like they don't fucking exist. Pretending like they should be something that they aren't. When you start to see that some emotions that get triggered, that get stirred up from things in the present, you're like, why do I feel so strongly about this? Like, where is this coming from? Yeah, that's signaling to you that there are some unmet needs that you've experienced in your life that are looking to be met. That you feel so strongly about something, you don't even know why your emotional response is so disproportionate to the circumstance in front of you, because your emotional response has layers of emotions that have been unresolved from the fucking past. You start to resolve them when you honor how you feel, when you honor yourself where you are at, and you stop trying to force yourself to be differently, to feel differently, to be farther along in your journey. Because if you were supposed to be farther along, you would be there by now. But you're not going to get farther along if you continue to try to bypass how you relate to yourself, how you relate to your emotions, if you try to bypass how you fucking feel.